T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are watching a master at work.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand. And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right? I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you hear, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So while you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Turn me down and back on again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Losing time, losing hope, losing patience. Need to be updated. Turn me down, turn me up and back down again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh,
man. Who we got in the building, bro? Who we got in the building? Mr. Relations was popping. Rod, Zilla, DPG, the call. My family, we fight for the dirt. Queen Shower is in the building. Queen B, the beautiful Queen B. All hail to the beautiful Queen B. My brother Mark Wonderland, Utah's in the building. Damian, my homie Todd, Queen Sheena is in the building. Rampage is in the building. What it do, bro? Young Dog, what's poppin', King? Errol Ferry in the building. I see you, bro. The beautiful Queen Tay Brown is in the building. King Bonnie, salute. Ray Patterson, John. HMC in the building. Big Joe Townsend, salute. My homie father of the Quartet. Terrence in the building. What up, Dub? Young World, salute. D3 in the building. Chef. Queen Cece is in the building. Salute to the beautiful Queen. Brother Hughes is popping from the feet. King B, what it do? Tyrone Weeks in the building. R.S. Cooper, Elpod, Bruno, my homie Taekwon Savage is in the building. Eclectic Agitator, Louis Hinton, Reggie Cheese, D-Man in the building. Rob Singletary, I see you, my knuckles snap. Big Joe, my homie Big Josh, what's up, Big Josh? Cornell in the building, salute to my nigga Cornell. Mystery Machine, Amazing Wade, I see you, Brody. Bo Vice is in the building, what up, Brody? Salute to my homie Bo Vice. Carl Lee, salute. My brother Levi's in the building, what's up, King? Keanu, I see you. R.S. Cooper, salute to my brother. ATX Slab, Daniel Mitchell in the building. My homie Fly Guy, what's popping? Clark Bay, I see you, Brody. Oak Cliff, Mr. Make 'em Sick is in the building. My homie R.R. Bobby, Sadiq the God, I see you, homie. Let me make sure I got body. MXC, salute. Lou Era in the building. My homie Thomas, what's up, Thomas? What's up, Daryl? Salute. My big bro, Kano Loco, was in the building. What up, big bro? BF gonna have him in the graveyard. If not this Monday, no, the following. BF gonna have my big bro in the graveyard. Antonio, what's up, bro? Big Block in the building. Mind of Mansa Musa, Johnny Q, Ahmad, what's up? Big Josh, I see you, homie. My homie. Contender Regime is in the building. Salute to my brother Contender Regime, bro. There's not too many motherfuckers I watch throughout the day or what they do, but he one of them. King Asia Math, salute. Queen Keisha, I see you in the building, Queen. Salute to my homie Aaron. What's up, Aaron? Make sure I got everybody. This shit jumping on me right quick. Bionic, what it do, bro? Isaac Green, what it do, King? Make sure I got everybody. I think I got Big Sad. What's up, homie? My family, Spurgood Marshall in the building. General Long, what it do? DOG is in the building. The beautiful Queen Chocolate Dip is in the building. What's up, beautiful Queen? HY Dub in the building. Rob Hill, salute. Brian Branch, Bama Jeff. The homie Yagua, salute. I think I got everybody. Renzo in the building. What's up, Big Mop? Salute to my nigga Renzo. Fat Cat in the building, 626. I think I got everybody. My Knucka Sin, Detroit is in the building. Eclectic, salute. Octavius, what's popping, homie? Nick, what it do, Nick? All right, bro, let's get to this work. Let's get to this work, man. Let's get to this. Now, BF wasn't going to really speak on this too much, but I felt like, why not? Why not, bro? All the motherfucking hate, all this weird, goofy ass shit. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make it make sense. Indeed, Chocolate Dip. Make sure you go ahead and put that in there, Queen. I'm gonna tag it, and then I'm gonna come back to it. Write it in the comments, Queen, and BF is gonna tag it, and I'm gonna come back to it. What's up, Lonzo? Yeah, BF gonna come back to it, Queen. Write it in the comments. Red Bear, salute. Now, let's talk about a few things. Just a few things. I could have swore PBC was going broke. I could have swore PBC is going to be out of business. The Red, what's up, Brody? I could have swore this. Let me explain something to you guys, how this works. It works like this. BFTB has a product. I have Blue Magic, Shogun, Show Nuff. What's up, homie? Tony Touch, I see you in the building. All right. BF has got blue magic, but nobody knows. I got you, Queen. BF I'm gonna touch on the chocolate dip. I see you. I've got blue magic, y'all. The purest form. But nobody knows. Now, for all of my street pharmaceuticals, my street pharmacists who used to be the past and present. Ricky, what it do, King? Oak Park, the OG in the building, I see you. For all of my past and present street doctors, Dave Williams, salute. LaMarcus, what's popping, King? If you got blue magic, you got the dopest shit on the block. No one's fucking with it. But nobody knows you got it. There's a thing that you have to do. 7-7 tree. I see you. There's a thing you got to do. You have to make sure that somebody knows. You got to make sure, bro. You got to make sure. You got to put this out there, because when you put it out there, hold on a second, let me put this in for you. When you put it out there, my homie Marquis is in the building. What's up, King? What up, Dante? Salute. When you put that out there, when you got the blue magic and you put the magic out there, sells itself. Gaza, what's up, homie? Now, people say, well, BF, that's obvious, BF. My family, Leon, is in the building. What's up, King? Dank Father, salute. My Cash App is Greatness 512, King. It's Greatness 512. I put it at the bottom. Damn, I don't like doing this shit, but you asked, so I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Hold on a second. There you go. I'll do that. I'll do that for you. I'll do that right there. Rob Singleton, what's up, homie? Where the fuck? Hold up. Let me make sure this is my homie right here. This is my homie? This is my homie, bro. What the hell? Where my nigga Wrench at? Whatever. It's all good. BF fixed that. You good, Brody. Seen and unseen, I see you. Okay. Big Joe Townsend, talk to him, homie. All you got to do is put it out there. Once you put it out there and people realize that you got it, that too, my love. That too. Because even with the hair grease blue magic, when you put the hair grease blue magic out there, motherfuckers know what the hair grease blue magic is, and they go to get the hair grease blue magic when they can get some other goofy ass shit that's just as good, but not blue magic. Jeremiah, what's up, homie? The same thing, whether it's the shit that motherfucking Frank Lucas brought back from Vietnam, or if it's the hair grease. Whatever it is, if you put it out there and the motherfucker rock with it, it's going to spread. It's going to spread. If it's not being purchased and a motherfucker knows it's fire, do you know what they're going to do? They're going to try to buy it for themselves. If your shit is popping, if you are that, you are him, you are her. If your shit is that, what does YouTube do? They give you AdSense. They advertise on your page. They want to be a part of your shit. They want to be a part of you. I'm going somewhere. I need you to stay with me. I need you to stay with me. Right? If your shit, if you are that, you're Himothy. You're him Jones. You're him. Karma, what's up? I see you in the building. My homie Kamara, I see you. If you are that, people want to be a part of that. They gravitate to it, which is the reason why BF I don't ever be motherfucking telling the motherfucker to subscribe to me. I really don't. Salute to my brother E. White. Appreciate you, King. Salute to my homie Elijah Moore. I appreciate you heavy, bro. Much love and respect to my homie Elijah Moore, bro. My homie Marquis, I appreciate you, my brother. Much love and respect to my family, E. White. Always showing me love, man. Coming through heavy, bro. Much love and respect. The preacher man was popping. Stay with me now. I'm taking y'all on this. Stay with me. Stay with me. Facts, Marquis Himberly Fields. Stay with me. Stay with me. If you got it, they're going with you. Tony Touch, I see. Yes, sir. That ping. Batty Rich in the building. Red Dragon was popping, homie. If you don't got it, you're standing by yourself. That's me. What's up, Brody? Now, why does BFTB say this? When the beautiful Queen LaJessica is in the building, salute to the beautiful Queen. MJ's Total Health. What's up, Brody? This is my homie right here. Hold up. Man, this is my homie. God damn, they just be taking wrenches. It's all good, Brody. You good, homie. I got you, MJ's Total Health. Okay. When Al Heyman first started PBC, he started PBC with $250 million. $250 million. He did another deal for another $250 million. That is half of $1 billion that he did. You had 2 fights with Floyd Mayweather, 2 fights with Floyd Mayweather that did another $500 million. That's a total of $1 billion under Al Heyman. That's a total of $1 billion. Then he signed with CBS, Fox. Did another with PBC and Fox, did another $250 million. PBC with Fox, with Fox and Showtime. Another $250 million. All the while, these people are running through, making up this goofy ass talk. Oh man, they're going out of business, man. They're gonna be broke. They're gonna be this. They're running out post game. What's up, homie? They ain't gonna have no money, man. They ain't gonna have this. They ain't gonna have that. You niggas is broke. Cool. They just did another deal with Paramount. Another one with Paramount for undisclosed hundreds of millions of dollars. So while everybody is running around talking about, man, the PBC is going to be broke. The PBC is going out of business. The PBC, man, they in a few more years, watch, they done. Supreme Beast in the building. Salute to my brother. Salute to you, King. Make sure I sub to my homie Supreme Beast. Man, the PBC, they going out of business. The PBC's trying. They finish. Edgar Chavez, what's up, King? Man, they finish. My homie Dante, I appreciate you in the Cashapp, King. Much love and respect. Heavy on your boy, bro. I appreciate you, my brother. Much love and respect to you, homie. Yo, the PBC going out of business. Hey, they done. The PBC finished. I'm telling you right now, they finished. They paying these fighters too much money. They paying them too much money. Got sued for paying him too much money. Got sued. Let's bring this back full circle now. Because BFTB said, when you got blue magic, all you got to do is present it. And when motherfuckers know that your blue magic is popping, they're buying it. They want to be a part of it. They're attaching themselves to it. Somebody tell me why Paramount is not attached to DAZN? Why is CBS not attached to Top Rank? Oh, they got ESPN, BFTB. They got somebody tell me when the last time you heard Al Heyman say, well, you know, his guys are wanting so much money. Do you know what Al Heyman did instead of telling fighters no to the bag? He gave you different options to get it. The future. What's up, King? Yeah, he gave you different roads to get the bag you claim you want. That's what he did. Gave you different roads. He didn't tell you no. He gave you different roads. Don't worry, BFTB is going to address this now. I'm going to address this now. I'm going to address this. I'm going to do it by fights. Because what I'm saying right now hits, but it's going to hit a lot more harder. All right, it's going to hit a lot more harder in a little bit. When I start talking about the fights, it's going to hit a lot more harder. But it hit a lot harder, bro. Hit a lot harder. But again, when you have blue magic, the people with the bag want a piece of it. When you have blue magic. God damn. Salute to my brother Dave Williams, man. God damn. Heavy in the Cash App, bro. Wow. Man, that's fucking crazy. Man, much love and respect to you, bro. Much love and respect to you, man. That's fucking crazy. Salute to my brother Dave, man. Wow. Beezy, what's up, King? This is going to hit a little bit different now. I'm going to let y'all know it's going to hit different. It's going to hit different. When I start naming the fights, it's going to hit different. When you got blue magic, when you got it, if a motherfucker don't know and you present it and somebody goes and taste and test that blue magic and then they start saying, no, fuck this and fuck this, I need that blue magic. I need that. Now the people who are selling the other shit is like, what's up with the fucking, you want blue, you don't want my shit no more? You want the blue, what's blue magic? What is that? Who got that? Now they want to know who got the blue magic. Whether you're talking about the other shit or the hair grease. DeMonte, what's up, King? They want to know who got the blue magic. Who got it? Because now you're fucking with their supply. You're fucking with their bag. That's what you're doing. You're fucking with their bag. Whether you're talking about the hair grease or that other shit, you're fucking with their bag. Now the motherfuckers that normally come to them are now looking for the blue magic. They got options. You got options. You can either take over the blue magic, right? Or you can partner with the blue magic. You got options. Those are your only options. If you can't take over the blue magic, then you partner with the blue magic. Someone stop me where I'm lying. Somebody stop me where I'm wrong. Somebody stop me where I'm wrong. If you can't take it over, you partner with it. What do they say? If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. You can't beat PBC. So what does CBS do? Join them. What does Fox do? Join them. What does Paramount just did? Join them. This is not difficult. And all the while, motherfuckers, oh man, the PBC ain't shit. PBC, Al Heyman killing boxing, man. Hey, killing boxing, man. He's killing it. It's crazy, man. The reason why these fights ain't happening is because of Al Heyman. This is trash, man. You guys do realize. Same fight, different round. What's popping, King? Mystery Machine, I see you in the building. Smoking Bud, I see you, homie. You guys do realize that BT has made 0 big fights in how long? When is the last big fight on BT? What's the last big fight on Sky? Did Juggernaut versus Zhang Lang? Boxing and MMA, salute the Zoomverse. I see you, Brody. Somebody let me know. What's the last big fight on BT and Sky Sports? What was the last big fight? What was the last big spot? The last big fight on ESPN. What was the last big fight? BT is that UK shit. That's the shit with Tyson Fury. What was the last big fight on ESPN? Honest question. The last big fight. What was it? What was the last big fight on DAZN? Liam versus Caleb. Devin and Loma. Well, Devin's no longer there. Bivol and Canelo for DAZN. Well, Canelo's no longer there. If Devin and Loma was the biggest fight on ESPN, that was the biggest fight. That was the last big fight. The last big fight for DAZN was Canelo Alvarez and Bivol. Well, neither one of them are there now. Devin is no longer with ESPN and Top Rank, and Canelo Alvarez is no longer with DAZN. So, let me try this one more time. If you can't beat them, join them. All of the big names, I'm talking about the big names in promotion, the big names in networks, the big names that carry the billions and billions of dollars. The big names that carry billions behind them. Those names, that's what I'm talking about. The Foxes, the CBSs, the Paramounts. The names that carry the billions, the Showtimes. All of those guys are partnering with PBC. Inside the square circle, salute. Mr. Lawhorn, I see you. Can someone explain to me why no one is partnering with DAZN? Don't they got Anthony Joshua? Don't they got Ryan Garcia? Can someone explain to me why they're not partnering with BT and Top Rank? Don't they got Tyson Fury? Now you guys are telling me now. Y'all are telling me, oh man, this is where all the listen, Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing. This is what y'all are telling me. Canelo, man, you face of boxing, man. Canelo, if Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing, then why wasn't anybody trying to partner with DAZN? Birdman, salute. Facts, Thomas. Let me ask this question again, because I told you guys Canelo Alvarez is not the face of boxing. He is not the face of boxing. I mean, one more time now. He is not the face of boxing. He is not that. That is what people tell you. They push that on you. They're trying to push you with that. The money will go where the face of boxing is at, because the money will know I will get a return on my investment. If Canelo Alvarez was the face of boxing, then someone tell me, why didn't DAZN motherfucking partner with one of these other streaming apps to boost their shit more worldwide? Why didn't they do this? What's up, Todd? Faith in the Cross, salute. I'm asking you guys honest to God questions. Honest to God question. Let me dumb this down a little bit. I'm gonna dumb it down a little bit. And I'm gonna be more personal. I'm the shit. And I know it. All right. BFTB is the shit. And I know I'm the shit. That I know. I know it. That is the reason why I tell motherfuckers to get off of my dick. There is people right now that their entire fucking YouTube pages are based off of what I say. Facts. If I don't do a live, them niggas is fucked in the game. They just sit around talking about shit that I said previously. Their whole entire Instagram pages, Twitter pages, Facebook pages are based on me. The whole entire thing. They make 1 million fucking pages every day just to troll me. These are facts. This is not a debate. These are facts. That's the reason why I can say I'm the shit. Because if a motherfucker, what's up, Teak? If they're not making pages about you, if they're not promoting you, whether it's good or bad, Black Grass, what's up, King? If they're not doing that, you're not doing something. That's how I can tell you I'm the shit. They prove I'm the shit. Not me saying it, they prove it. Rosia, what's up, Brody? No one gives a fuck about Canelo, bro. The niggas that had the number, the billions of dollars backing them, the billions. The Paramounts, defeat the CBS's, the Foxes. No one was trying to partner with DAZN to get a piece of Canelo Alvarez. No one. No one. Judah, what's up, homie? No one. No one. No one. No one. If Canelo Alvarez was the face of boxing, people would have to go to him. They would have to go to him. He would not have to go to PBC. He could stay wherever the fuck he's at, and they would have to go to him if he was the face of boxing. Somebody tell me what networks y'all saw Gervonta Tank Davis fight on. How many networks? I'm just asking. I'm just asking a simple question. Now, y'all know what my issue is when it comes, to Tank and Dev. I don't have no issue with Tank, nothing else. Just Tank and Dev. That's my only issue. What networks does he fight on? What networks have you seen this man going to the fight on? Seattle Rick, what's up, Brody? He's the face of boxing. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anthony Joshua tried that. Did y'all see Joshua when he left Showtime, when he was nothing? And then all of a sudden, when they start to boost this motherfucker's name and push him all over the place as if he's the next motherfucking Muhammad Ali mixed with Mike Tyson, where'd he go? What did Eddie Hearn say? Come on, bruv. If anybody wants to fight our big feminine, Anthony Joshua, if anybody wants to fight Joshua, you'll have to go to DAZN. If anybody wants to fight Canelo, you'll have to go to DAZN. Y'all remember this, right? I know you remember it. I remember it. If anybody wants to fight Joshua, if anybody wants their biggest payday, if anybody wants to fight Canelo, you'll have to come to DAZN. You got to come to DAZN. That's what he said. Joshua sells so much. Joshua, come on, bruv. Everybody knows Big Feminine sells so much. $1,600,000,000, $10 trillion. Because they were pushing this dude as if he was the face of boxing. They were pushing him. He was not. If you have to push somebody to be the face of boxing, they are not the face of boxing. All right? If you have to push a motherfucker to do that, you're not the face of boxing. Errol Spence is more the face of boxing than Anthony Joshua. All right? If you have to push it, if you got to push that, if you have to push this, I got to push it in your face. Canelo, let's push Canelo. I push Canelo. If you got to do that, then you're not the face of boxing. You're not. No one had to push Floyd Mayweather and say Floyd Mayweather's the face of boxing. No one pushed that. No one had to push Oscar De La Hoya. Oh no, Oscar, you got to no one had to push that. No one had to push Sugar Ray Leonard. Nobody. It just were what they were. Gervonta Tank Davis is the face of boxing. It just is what it is, man. Now y'all know my beef. Y'all know my beef. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is. Jay Medley, I see you, Brody. Now, again, let's get to this, right? Let's get to this. I told you guys, if you have Lamar, what's up, King? What's up to my homie Aunt Lamar? If you have the product, the buyers will come. PBC has the product. Majority of it. Which is why fucking CBS is over here partnering with them. That's one network. Fox is partnered with them. Showtime is partnered with them. Motherfucking well, FX1 is Fox. Motherfucking Paramount is partnered with them. That is $4 billion networks. Multiple billion-dollar networks. Multiple billion. Showtime is a multi-billion-dollar network. Fox is a multi-billion-dollar network. CBS is a multi-billion-dollar network. Paramount is a multi-billion-dollar network. That is 4 multi-billion-dollar networks that are tied to PBC. How many multi-billion-dollar networks are tied to Top Rank? ESPN. How many multi-billion-dollar networks are tied to DAZN? 0. How many multi-billion-dollar networks are tied to Sky or BT? 0. 0. None. As a matter of fact, Golden Boy tied themselves to DAZN. Yeah. Matchroom tied themselves to DAZN. PBC is tied to 4 multi-billion-dollar networks. 4 of them. The Lindsay Way is in the building. What's up, King? Which means that their well is very fucking deep. It's very fucking deep. Yeah, their well, the PBC well, is where them motherfuckers were trying to look for the Titanic. That's their well. What's up, Trail Well? Salute to my homie Trail. Yeah, that's the PBC's well. Trying to get to the bottom of that shit, you're going to end up missing. You don't have a strong enough submarine. They have 4 multi-billion-dollar networks. Do you guys know what that means? Dezo, what's up, King? Do you guys know what that means? If I have 4 multi-billion-dollar networks, do you know what I just did? How Al Heyman is a fucking genius. Do you know what he just did? Al Heyman created his own purse bid amongst his own fighters with the networks who partner with him because he's got blue magic. Let me say it one more time. Mr. Fist, salute Jonesy Baby in the building. Let me say this one more time. Al Heyman, fucking genius, created an internal purse bid between 4 multi-billion-dollar networks. That's what he did. So when Al Heyman goes to the table now with a fight, there is 4 multi-billion-dollar organizations who will compete for that fight. When anybody from Golden Boy goes to the table, they go to DAZN and that's it. And DAZN says, well, you know, maybe, okay, well, I don't think it's worth that much. I don't think it's worth that much. That's what DAZN says. Top Rank goes to ESPN and says, we got this fight. And ESPN says, well, I don't think it's worth that much. Yeah, Al Heyman goes to the table and he presents to Showtime. And Showtime says, well, I don't think it's worth that much. He says, no problem. Fox. And Fox says, oh, I'll pay for that. He says, no problem. No problem. Hold on a second. Paramount. They're willing to do this. Are you willing to do a little bit more? If Paramount says no, then I got what I got with CBS. Or I got what I got with Fox. Or I got what I got with Showtime. Yeah, I go to 4 of those. Hey, we got this fight right here. Pray for Crazy. What's popping, homie? See Breezy, what it do? King Fuse in the building. Exposing, I see you in the building. Yeah. I'll go to Showtime and say, hey, Showtime, we have Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Dare I say? Showtime says, all right, well, that's a good fight. We're willing to put up $10 million for that fight. Al Heyman says, good looking, man. Hold on a second. Hey, Fox, we have Tank Davis and Devin Haney, and we have $10 million on the table. Can you match it? Can you beat it? Fuck matching it. Can you beat it? I don't need you to match it. Can you beat it? Fox says, man, hell yeah, we can beat this shit. That is Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin fucking Haney, you goddamn right we can beat that. You goddamn right we can beat that. Listen, bro, I'll give you motherfucking 20 million for this motherfucker. Fuck 10, I'll give you 20. Al Heyman says, good looking. Hold up a second. Queen Johnson, I see you in the building, Queen. Al Heyman says, good looking. Hold up one second. Hey, CBS, we've got Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis and 20 million on the table. Can you beat it? And CBS says, 20 million, that's what we think it's worth. So I'm good. I'm good on the 20 million. Al Heyman says, all right, cool. I appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll probably be calling y'all back in a little bit. And then he calls newly acquired Paramount and says, hey, newly acquired Paramount, you are a multi-billion-dollar organization. You have not put on no fights yet. We have $20 million for Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Can you beat it? Can we put this on your network? Can we break the fucking ice on your network? And Paramount says, man, you're blessing us with our first fight in our negotiation, our deal with you, the first fight, you're blessing us with the face of boxing, Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. Thank you, Al Heyman. What a fucking great partnership. We can do 40 million. Thank you, Al Heyman. What a great fucking partnership. I can't believe, man, us, little old us. You've been working with Showtime. You've been working with CBX. You've been working with Fox all this time, and you have the audacity to come to me. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. We're proud to work with you. Advance, what's up, King? We're so proud to work with you. I can't believe you brought this big of a fucking fight to me. Thank you. Our first fucking fight, and you're bringing me Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Thank you. Here's 40 for such great fucking business. And Al Heyman says, thank you for that. Thank you. We'll more than likely go this route. But you know, it's business where I'm coming to you with this. I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to know that we got this for you. Right? But I gotta check with the other network because it's business and I can't leave no one out. Then you go back to Showtime and say, we got 40 million. Y'all really want to leave this on the table? We've been working with you for a long time. We got 40 million. You really want to leave that on the table? They say, damn, it's a lot of money. We can't do that. No problem. But I appreciate you guys coming back to me, Al, and letting me know that you got 40 million for this fight. I say, take it. That's a great deal. Now my relationship with Showtime didn't go nowhere. We're cool because I went to them and I told them what I got before I said, sign it. I go back to Fox and say, hey, Fox, I know you offered 20, but we got 40. Now, these fighters, listen, bro, they're putting their lives on the line. Blah, you know, you give them the full spiel. You got the face of boxing. You got Devin, the undisputed king. Can you match it? Can you do better? Fuck matching. This is business. This is about doing better. This is business. Do better. Can you do better? If you can't do better, no problem. We'll have other fights for you. No problem. But I just wanted you to know that this is what we have because I don't want there to be no surprises. Thank you, Al Heyman. Great business. We can't do better than 40 million. We can't. That 20 million that we offered you was the best that we can do. But if you got 40 million on the table, I say you take it. Now you got CBS, you go or Fox. I mean, you do the same thing with CBS. They say, yeah, they can match it. No, they can't. More than likely, they won't. Because when you're breaking in a new business, right? You have to spend a little bit more to get yourself out there. If you know, you know. Any business, Big Tony, salute. Gullah, what's up, Brody? Any business, when you are starting up that business, you're going to spend more than you take in. If you got the blue magic, your income will start to surpass your outgoing. It will start to surpass it. And then the next thing you know, you're even. And then after you being even, you fucking skyrocket. My homie Callie in the building. What's up, King? Yeah. So now that Al Heyman has these 4 networks and he done tested base with all of them, they all know what's going on. All of them. They all know what's going on. They all, like my homie said, have transparency. They're all in agreement that they can't match what Paramount is doing. They can't match it. And no one hates each other. They're envious that they didn't get it, but they can't match the number, so they're not mad at nobody. That's called good fucking business. Good business. That's what that's called. That is called good fucking business. Now you've got 40 fucking million with the face of boxing and the undisputed king. Now tell me why that fight doesn't happen. The only way that fight doesn't happen if one of those fighters don't fucking want it. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that D-Fresh. What's up, King? I'm going to leave that alone now because that's where we're at right now. That is literally where we're at right now. Now, I'm not saying it's $40 million. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is you have 4 multi-billion-dollar companies who will compete with the fights that Al Heyman presents them. They will compete amongst each other for the fights that Al Heyman presents. They will compete. Billion-dollar companies. We ain't talking chump chains. These are billion-dollar companies. Billion-dollar companies. The only way fights won't happen is if the fighters don't want them because money won't be the holdup. Money won't be the holdup. Okay. Now, and that could be the case, Breezy. It could be the case, but it won't be money. All right, my brother Breezy, that could be the case, Breezy, but it won't be money. Now, let's talk about something right quick. This motherfucker say, man, PBC is broke. Man, PBC ain't got no money. PBC is they trash. And nobody got to sign over to the PBC. Why Terry Crawford got to sign to the PBC? Why, man, BFTB, you great. I can't believe you want Terry Crawford to sign to the PBC. Why Terry Crawford got to sign to the PBC? Why, bro? Why Terry Crawford got to sign to the PBC? Jay Medley, you already know, King. Come on, John Champ, salute. DeMonte, I see you in the building. Yo, man, come on, man. Why Terry Crawford got to sign to the PBC? Didn't Terrence Crawford sign to the PBC? Do y'all think Terrence Crawford signed to the PBC for the Errol Spence fight? If at this particular moment you guys believe that Terrence Crawford signed to the PBC to fight Errol Spence, you are just as delusional as the rest of the motherfuckers that believe that. You are delusional as hell if you believe that dude signed to PBC just to fight Errol Spence. If you believe that, you're delusional. You're delusional. That man signed to the PBC because that's where the money is. If you build it, they will come. Al Heyman built it. Showtime, Fox, CBS, Paramount. And I saw somebody put in there NBC, but I'm not sure about that one. But I'm definitely sure about those 4. Showtime has its own bucket of bread, its own well. Fox, its own billion-dollar bucket of its own. It's own. It's got its own. CBS, its own. Paramount, its own. What's your point? What's up, Brody? Yeah. The man signed over there for the bag. What's up, Clarence? Nothing more, nothing less, the absolute bag. Now that we understand it, yes, Deontay is with PBC. Yes, Deontay Wilder is with Al Heyman. Deontay Wilder is not with Showtime. He's not with Fox. He's not with Paramount. Deontay is with Al Heyman. And he already said he ain't going nowhere. He is great right where he's at. There is fighters like Jaron Butenis who are signed to PBC and Showtime. People get this confused, right? They get it confused because they say, oh, man, this guy, Deontay, he left Al Heyman. Deontay Wilder did not leave Al Heyman. I do not know what the fuck y'all talking about. He did not leave Al Heyman. No, he did not. Errol Spence got new management, man. Errol Spence did not leave Al Heyman. Nobody, none of them did. None. No, they did not. But they were signed promotionally to a specific networks as well as the PBC. When that promotional contract ran out with a specific network, they are now wide open. They can fight wherever, but they're signed to Al Heyman, to PBC, but they can fight wherever. There is a difference. All right, there's a difference. Absolutely a difference. Now, anyways, let's get back to this work. Yeah, I'll have to look into that NBC thing, but if the NBC thing is legit, well, shit, that's fucking $5 billion networks. That is $5 billion networks that the PBC has if NBC is legit as well. That is $5 billion networks. FYI, Al Heyman still advises Artur Beterbiev, who is signed to Top Rank. Just in case y'all are curious. Just in case y'all are curious, man. Just in case y'all are curious. Just in case y'all are wondering. He still advises Artur Beterbiev. Anyways, keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. All right, let's keep pushing. So, you have Terrence Budrick Crawford, who signed to fight on PBC with Al Heyman. That's where they signed. The man signed for the bag. Now that we know, matter of fact, who in here believes that Terrence Crawford signed with the PBC for the matter of fact, I'll do it like this. No, I'm gonna ask y'all, dead ass. Who believed that Terrence Crawford signed with the PBC just to fight Errol Spence? Who believes that? Honest to God question, who believes that? I'm gonna wait for this answer because I really want somebody to explain. I want somebody to explain to me who believes that. Well, then Modesto, that is $5 billion companies. That's 5. So again now, who believes that Terrence Crawford signed with Al Heyman to fight Errol Spence? Who believes that? No. I want to let everybody know something very clearly. Terrence Crawford signed for one of two reasons. Either Errol Spence or the bag. He did not sign for both of them. He signed for one or the other. Do y'all want me to explain to you guys how I know this for a fact? Because I see Thomas saying something. So I'm going to address the homie Thomas Morris. Thomas Morris says he signed for both pretty much. Explain to me how he signed for both. Because if it was to fight Errol Spence, then he wouldn't have needed more money. If it was for the money, Thomas says, why has it got to be one or the other? Okay, no problem, Thomas. And don't chocolate drop. Don't worry. BF absolutely did not forget you, Queen. I got it tagged. I'm gonna go back to you. My homie, my brother Thomas says, why it got to be one or the other? Let me explain. If it was for Errol Spence, he would have signed to fight him last year. That would have been last year, Thomas. If it was just Errol Spence. It was last year. If it was just Errol Spence, he wouldn't have re-signed with Top Rank. He would have signed for Errol Spence years ago. He wouldn't have re-signed if it was just Errol Spence. There was something else that held him from signing with to Al Heyman to fight Errol Spence years ago. There was something holding him up. Now you tell me, what do you think that was? Why didn't he sign to fight Errol Spence last year if it was for both? Thomas says, remember last year, they really thought the fight was happening. And you forgot that Terrence Crawford said it's not happening because he wants a bag. Did you forget that? Did you forget that's the reason why he signed with BLK to get $10 million? Because he wanted the bag. Did you forget the reason why he didn't sign to fight Errol Spence? Because he said he wanted transparency and approval rights on the money. Did you forget this? If you forgot, let me know, because I have no problem reminding you. Did you forget that the man said he wants to be able to sign off on the expenses? He wants to be able to sign off. He wants approval rights to be able to sign off, transparency and approval rights, so that he can get all of his money. Did you forget this? Because if it was just about Errol Spence, he wouldn't have cared. So it wasn't Errol and, it was Errol or. Errol or. The reason why it was the or, because he fought David Ambrosia. That was the or. It was Errol or Ambrosia. Explain, treated like a flunky. Explain that. I would love for someone to explain to me how the man will be treated like a flunky. I would love this answer. I would extend the link to you if that's what you want. No, there ain't no. This is where you want to go, homie. No, you're not going to say this and then say this. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You're not going to say this and then say this. No, sir. This is what you say. This is what you say. You're not going to say that and then that. No, sir. Okay. Come talk to me. Come talk to me, homie. Come talk to me. Because this is what you're saying to me. Come talk to me. Now, you've been rocking with me for all this long. Come talk to me. You know the drill, bro. Come talk to me. This man says to me, this is what he says now. I want everybody to see what he says. All right, I don't want nobody to act like this is some out of the question stuff. This is what the man says. Yeah, he wanted transparency. He didn't want to be treated like a flunky. That's what he says to me. Then he follows up with this. Either way, no, there ain't no either way, nothing. You're not going to say one thing and then run off with something else. Then you say, Bud wanted to know how his money was going to get divided up. Fine, no problem. Terrence Bud Crawford did not get approval rights to fight Errol Spence in a month. He did not get it. He never got approval rights. Never. So if Terrence wanted to know how his money was going to be divided up, if he wanted to know, why doesn't he want to know now? The link is there now. The link is there. No more typing, bro. Come talk to me. No more typing. Come talk to me. No more typing. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. No more typing. Come talk to me. You the homie. BF got no beef with you. Don't play with me, bro. You know what we do here. This is what you wanted. You wanted to go with me. You wanted to go at me. Come talk to me. My homie Billionaire Boxing. What's up, Brody? Don't do this, Thomas. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this. You know how this works. You know how this works. All right, you know how this works. Don't do this, bro. You're loud. Game too strong for me. So you're going to blatantly duck me. You're going to blatantly duck me. This is what we're doing. Thomas, you're going to blatantly duck me, Thomas. You're going to write all these things and then blatantly duck me. Listen, bro, I can't even be mad at him, dog. I can't even be mad at him. Bro, I can't even be mad at him, dog. Listen, bro, my man's is honest, bro. I can't even be mad at him, dog. I can't even be mad, dog. I can't even be mad, man. I can't. Hey, you got it, homie. I can't even be mad, bro. I swear I can't. My man said, man, you goddamn right, dog. He said, man, you motherfucking right, nigga. I'm ducking you like Deontay Wilder being ducked by Andy Ruiz. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking like, yo, fuck that. Nah, hell no. Nah, I don't want you. No, I don't want no. My man, listen, bro. I respect this. I ain't gonna lie, dog. My man said, nah, fuck that. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't tell me he working. He didn't say, yo, BF, I would click the link, but I'm delivering a baby, my nigga. I would click the link, but the baby's on the way. The baby's on the way, my dude. If the baby wasn't on the way, I'll be right there. I'll be right there, bro. I'll be right there. I'm delivering a baby. It's triplets. He just said, look, bro. Look, hey, man. Yo, he had transparency. Yeah, chocolate dip. My homie Thomas said, fuck it, bro. This transparency, goddammit. Transparency. I ain't fucking with you. I said what I said. I threw my stone. I'm running off. I'm with it. Hey, I fuck with him, dog. See, this is the reason why I fuck with Thomas, bro. I can't even be mad at the man. I can't even be mad, bro. He said, listen, bro, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking, hey, KO, I can't even be mad at him, dog. I can't even get mad. Straight up kept it a rack. The nigga didn't lie. He didn't give me no motherfucking excuses. Nothing. My man's kept it a straight rack. All I can do is respect it. That's all I can do. All I can do is respect it. You got it, homie. Salute to my homie Thomas. Salute to my homie Thomas, bro. All I can do is respect it. Salute. Much love and respect to my homie Thomas. But BF's going to break it down anyway. So salute to my homie Thomas. All right. So let me go ahead and break this down. So, and again, I ain't got no beef with Thomas, bro. I respect it like a motherfucker. Salute to my homie Steph. Much love and respect to my brother Lone Star. Salute to my homie, bro. But let me break this down, y'all. I need y'all guys to understand this. Terrence Crawford signed to the PBC for the money. He did not sign to fight Errol Spence. If he wanted to fight Errol Spence, he would have signed to fight Errol Spence years ago. What's up, Unc? If he would have wanted to fight Errol Spence, he would have signed to fight he would have signed to the motherfucking PBC instead of re-signing with Top Rank. If he wanted to fight Errol Spence, there was nobody over there. I can understand if Keith Thurman was at Top Rank. I can understand if Danny Garcia was at Top Rank. I get it, bro. I get it. If Danny Garcia was over there, if there was a fighter over there that he could fight that was over there, I understand. There was literally no one over there. No one. He re-signed to stay outside. The house was full. It was rocking. There was a party going on. All he had to do was walk into the door. He re-signed to stay outside and then cry about it. That's what he did. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this right quick. I'm gonna show you what this motherfucker did, bro. BF got you. Hold on. Let me show you what he did right quick. Here we go. I'm going to show you what Terrence Crawford did. BF got you, bro. I will show you what this motherfucker did. Motherfucker was over there. He could have easily left Top Rank and signed to the PBC. But instead, the motherfucker did this. That's what that motherfucker did, bro. He could have easily signed, but instead, the door was right there. He put himself behind the door for no reason. Everything that he wanted was over there. He put himself behind the door and was crying like a bitch. Oh, these guys don't want to fight me. Nobody wants to fight me. All these guys are ducking me. All these guys are scared of me. And Al Heyman grabbed the door and said, bro, no one's holding you back. And then he re-signed and put his foot behind the door and started crying again like a bitch. Oh man, these guys duck, they scared. It don't matter, man. These sides of the street didn't exist until I decided. There would have been no conversation for a motherfucking side of the street if you would have been signed your black ass to PBC. Let me say this one more time. There would have been no conversation of sides of the street if you would have signed your black ass to the PBC already. I knew a Terrence Crawford fan had to swing in here somewhere, bro. I knew a Terrence Crawford fan. I knew my brother Big C, he couldn't do it. He couldn't stand it no more. Big C couldn't stand it no more, bro. He couldn't stand it no more. My homie Thomas, bro, you get a pass. Because my man said, yes, BFTB, I'm saying what I'm saying. And yes, I'm going to duck the shit out of you. Yes, I am. Fuck is wrong with you? Yes, I'm ducking you. Yes, I am. Said it loud and proud. You goddamn right I am, BF. I'm saying exactly what I'm saying, and I'm ducking the shit out of you. I respect you for it. But my homie Big C, he had enough. Big C had enough. Big C was like, fuck this. I can't sit back and let this man talk about Budrick. I can't do it. Didn't he fight Porter, who was with PBC? And you say this as if this is a victory. This is not a victory. If he fought Porter, who was with the PBC, then what the fuck is he talking about? Sides of the street thing. Now maybe you thought this was a victory. Hey, maybe my brother Big C thought this was a victory. Maybe you thought this, but maybe you forgot that Terrence Budrick Crawford said the reason why he can't fight those guys is because there was sides of the street. Well, if he fought Sean Porter, who was with PBC, then what is he crying about sides of the street for? Maybe this went over your head. Maybe that went over your head. Let's try this one more time. One more time. As if you're saying you're crying about sides of the street, you guys are putting that on Errol Spence. Oh, Errol Spence is scared because Errol Spence was ducking. Errol Spence at the side of the street. That's what Errol Spence said. If Terrence Crawford said, man, well, you know, there was no sides on the street. That never existed until Terrence Crawford came around. Not like I'm Terrence Crawford, but I'm talking about Terrence Crawford in the third person. So there was no sides on that street until Terrence Crawford came around. When Terrence Crawford came around, then all of a sudden, the sides of the street came into play. When Terrence Crawford came, fine, no problem. Then how did he fight Sean Porter? All right, hold on a second. If there's no sides of the street, Big C, this is what y'all saying to me now. There ain't no sides of the street. Okay. Then how did that Sean Porter thing happen? They made the side of the street for me, but there's no side of the street. But they made it for me, but there's no side of the street. They made it for me, but I fought Sean Porter.
Oh, okay.
So they made the sides of the street just for me, but I can fight Sean Porter. Hey, listen, they made it for me. I can't fight nobody else. Now, if you guys remember correctly, what they told you was that, come on, man, Al Heyman ain't letting nobody fight his top fighters. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. The top guys. He ain't gonna let him fight the Sean Porter for the WBC title. He ain't gonna let him fight no Errol Spence, the top guys. He ain't gonna let him fight no Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, the top guys. You know, the top guys. He ain't letting him fight none of those guys. It's the top guys. It's the top guys, man. The top ones, the top names. Al Heyman ain't gonna let him fight the top names. And then he fights Sean Porter, and y'all say, man, Sean Porter ain't shit. Sean Porter ain't elite. Sean Porter ain't nobody. Sean Porter ain't shit. Sean Porter ain't elite. Sean Porter ain't nobody. But then y'all say, man, that was Errol Spence's toughest fight, man. And look what Terrence Crawford did to him. That was it. But you say he ain't elite. He ain't shit. He ain't nobody. You want to keep going? I keep going, bro. It's not where I wanted to go, but this is what you want to do. And that's what I want to do. I keep going. No, you tap out. I bet I'll keep it pushing. Keep pushing. BF will keep it pushing. Before I keep it pushing, before I do this, let me address my beautiful chocolate dip. Let's address the queen. She says, BF, why aren't fighters activating their mandatory positions? Okay. Number one, there is no switch to activate a mandatory, right? There is none. What you can do is you can petition for it. The WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO calls you at their conventions. They call you as a mandatory. They say, this guy is now the mandatory for that guy. They call those fights, and then they call other fights that they're ordering. We're ordering this guy to fight that guy. The winner is the mandatory. Or this guy versus that guy. The winner fights this guy. The winner of that is the mandatory. That's where they order all their fights and call their mandatories. Now, you have a certain amount of time as the mandatory. You have a certain amount of time to do a free negotiation period. Once that free negotiation period is up, it automatically goes to a purse bid, right? Anybody can bid on it. Any network can bid on a purse bid. If you want that fight, you can bid on it. Don't matter who the fuck it is, which is the reason why promotional companies don't like going to purse bid. Because when a promotional company goes to purse bid, a Triller can come in and outbid you and take your fighters. And you cannot stop it. You cannot, which is the reason why fighters will use a purse bid as a threat to the promoter, right? They'll use it as a threat. We go to purse bid then. That is a mandatory threat to a promoter, right? But it can blow up in your face now. It can blow up in your face, like it blew up in Dillian White's face. You can say, well, let's go to purse bid because I think I'm worth more than this. But you thinking what you're worth doesn't mean shit. What the networks think you're worth is what means something. If you go to purse bid and they say, like dumbass Dillian tried to do that shit, but he shot it down right before that. You go to purse bid and they say to you, well, you won $5 million, but I only think this entire fight is worth $5 million. And no one's outbidding me. So you may now have won at $5 million. We went to purse bid. We were maybe going to give you $3 million. Now we're not giving you that. Now you just got down to 1.5. Yeah, because you get a 60-30, 75-35, 70-30, 60-40 split. 75 fucking 25. 65-35 split. So now you went from 3 million down to fucking 1.5. That's why it's a lot of, unless you are one of them, and we know who them are, unless you are one of them, you don't want the fight to go to purse bid. If you're one of them, purse bid is a threat. Oh yeah, it's a threat. Because you go to purse bid and a motherfucker like the PBC, who is now a fucking mogul. Oh, really? Oh, Canelo. So Canelo, you want to fight motherfucking whoever. Bet. No problem. Yeah, what was the offer? 10 million? Well, here's 10 million $1. I'll go all day. You get 10 million 2, bet 10 million 3. And we'll just keep going until you can't go because my pockets are bigger than yours. But you're not going to get the money you want to get. That 330, I'm signing for $90 million. Oh, you ain't getting none of that. You're not getting none of that. You're getting what I'm giving you. That's why Canelo doesn't really go to purse bids. You don't see Canelo Alvarez in many purse bids. Think about it. Yeah, you don't see him in many purse bids. Motherfuckers say, you want this? Fine. See Tank Davis in many purse bids? How many purse bids have you seen Gervonta Tank Davis in? There's a reason for that. Yeah, there's a reason for that. So again, once it gets to that purse bid, someone bids on it, it goes where it goes, right? So the reason why a lot of fighters are not activating, they're not really activating, petitioning for that mandatory spot. One is the money. That's first and foremost. It's the money, right? The money. The secondary thing, is they don't want to fight that guy. It's first and foremost the bag. If I can get more money fighting someone else, we got to get out of this fucking mindset, bro. We got to get out of this mindset. Oh man, these fighters ain't worried about it. They'll fight anybody, BF. These fighters will fight anybody, BF. These fighters will fight anybody. They want all the smoke with everybody, BF. They want all the smoke. You gotta. No, they don't. They want a bag. They want a bag. They want a bag. They don't want all the smoke. The only time they want to smoke is if it comes with the bag. There is very fucking few fighters. Very few fighters in the sport of boxing. I literally can name 3. 3. Everybody else, it's just all it is a bag. All it is a bag. Just a bag. That's it, bro. It's just a bag. They want a bag. They're going to do what they got to do for their bag. Rock on, homie. Rock on. I'm not knocking you. It's very, very far and few in between. Very far and few in between where it's fear. And I can name one name specific, 2 specifically, where it was blatant fucking fear. Konstantin Panamarev and Carlos Ocampo. It was blatant fucking fear. Blatant fear. Blatant fucking fear. Blatant. Them motherfuckers were ordered to fight each other. And the winner fights Errol Spence. Motherfucker pulled out. Panamara pulled out twice. You pulled out twice to fight Ocampo. Ocampo turned it down his goddamn self. And the only reason why he went back around to fight Errol Spence is because they told him they was dropping him from the rankings if he don't fight him. They literally forced this man to fight Errol Spence. He was scared to motherfucking death from the very first second. They literally forced him. Okay. Andre John says, Canelo was with Golden Boy, went to DAZN, and did a PBC deal. 2. Stats leverage. That's what he says. Let me correct you. Canelo Alvarez was with DAZN. Was with Golden Boy. Golden Boy went to DAZN. Canelo Alvarez was never signed directly to DAZN. Never. He was signed to Golden Boy. Golden Boy went to DAZN. Canelo left Golden Boy and went to Matchroom. Still with DAZN. He did not, and that'd be like someone saying, I'm leaving Top Rank and going to ESPN. You're still with ESPN. He did not leave anywhere. Canelo Alvarez, now he's with PBC. That's called leverage. No, the fuck it's not. 0 leverage. What are you talking about? He had no leverage. None. The leverage that was had was with PBC. PBC had the leverage over Canelo. Because Canelo went to PBC. Yeah, PBC didn't go to DAZN. Canelo went to PBC. Canelo left DAZN. He left Golden Boy, he left Matchroom, and he went to DAZN. The same fighters that were on PBC have been there for years. Benavidez, Charlo, Spence. The fighters is not the leverage. They've been there. He could have been went over there. He chose not to. He went there the same reason that Terrence Crawford went there. The money. 0 leverage. He went there for money. 0 leverage. 0. What leverage? What leverage? What leverage? He went there for a bag. No leverage. Leverage for what? What? Oh, if we're dangling fighters over your head? I'm going to dangle fighters over your head? Okay. And then he'll just won't fight them. And then what? Sue Surf voice. That's the reason why y'all motherfuckers keep telling me, Charlo, Charlo, Charlo. I have not seen Charlo say anything. Everybody keeps telling me this, man. Charlo, man, he fighting Charlo. He's fighting Charlo, Charlo, Charlo. If he fights Charlo, great. I haven't seen it. And what history have you seen with Canelo Alvarez to fight Jamal Charlo? What history? So you got 3 fights. Fine. So what's next? So you're going to fight Charlo, Selecki, and who? Who? Who you fighting? Who? Am we talking about leverage? What leverage? What leverage? What are y'all talking about, bro? What leverage? Oh, they wanted Canelo. So he's a fucking prostitute. They paid this nigga. What the fuck is we talking about? He is a prostitute. Oh, no, man. No, ain't no, man. No. He's a prostitute. Canelo Alvarez is a high-priced hoe. What was the money to keep this man to DAZN, to get him to DAZN? Okay, here you go. What was the money? Oh, well, we got fighters over here that you're going to have to fight. Over here in DAZN, you got to fight this guy right here. On Golden Boy. Oh, no? All right, bet. Well, let me go over here to motherfucking Matchroom. I don't got to fight nobody over here. I can fight some fucking bums. Bet. That's what's up. Okay, well, shit. There ain't no more motherfucking motherfucking weird goofy ass motherfuckers for me to do anything with over here. Well, shit. Well, shit. Where can I get the highest bag for? Where can I sell this fucking fur burger? Let me sell this fur burger right quick. Where can I get the biggest bag for selling this fur burger? Who's offering me the most money for this twat? Oh, PBC, you want to offer me the most? Bet, I'm over there. Man, Canelo don't give a motherfucker about these fights, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? He don't care about these fights. What makes you guys think that he cares about these fights? Because he fought Amir Khan? The Zelly Show. What's up, King? What's up, Dre Finest, my uncle? Salute. What makes you guys think that Canelo Alvarez cares about these fights? What makes you think this? Oh, man, Canelo Alvarez, King Nello. Bitch, where? Because of what? Because he ducked Benavidez to fight Bivol? Because he ducked Archer Beterbiev thinking that 175 was going to be the same way as 168? Yeah, let me go to 168. Let me fight all these white boys. And let me fight the toughest of the wackest, the toughest of the weakest last. He tried to do the exact same thing at 175. You fought a broken down Kovalev and you told the world the reason why I'm fighting him is because what Andre Ward did to him. Those are his words, verbatim. I played it for y'all. Oh, hey, are you fighting him because of what Ward did to him? Claro, sí, claro. And y'all were just like, yeah, shit, don't matter, man. Kovalev, great. Kovalev won. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, bro. Did you just hear this man say the reason why I'm fighting him is because what Ward did to him? That's why you're fighting him? So after you beat him, mind you, this is when the man was saying he couldn't make 160. I can't make 160. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Let me fight Kovalev at 75, though. Let me fight motherfucking this weird ass Mrs. Chavez walking around here with pink ass thongs. I can't make 160, but let me fight this motherfucker at 164. Y'all didn't say nothing. You motherfuckers are telling me he got leverage? Leverage over what? Who the fuck was asking this man to fight Mrs. Chavez? Who? Who was asking this? I'm still waiting for someone to tell me who the fuck wanted Canelo Alvarez to fight Mrs. Chavez. I'm still waiting for that answer. Because you motherfuckers keep telling me, oh, man, man, that's King Nello, man. King Nello, man. He got the King Nello best resume. King Nello. Undisputed, man. King Nello. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? You had this goofy-ass nigga, Mrs. Chavez, walking around here in pink pumps with fishnets, ass naked. Y'all just brushed that completely under the rug. No one was asking for this. No one. No one. But yeah, you know, he fought Chavez, man. His resumes, he the greatest. The fuck is you talking about? What are y'all talking about? Motherfuckers telling me leverage. Leverage of what? Leverage of what? What leverage? I can understand if Canelo Alvarez was forced. Listen, here's $365 million. We're going to give you $365, Canelo, but the only way we're giving it to you is if you fight Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo. If you don't fight them, we ain't giving it to you. We ain't giving it to you. We're not giving you $365 million. We're not doing it unless you fight those guys. We're not doing it. No one did that. They just paid the man because the pussy was good. All right, shit, 365. Here you go. Here you go, man. This bitch, hey, this is one of my bottom bitches. That's what the zone said. This is my bottom bitch. Canelo is not fighting who we want him to fight. He is fighting who he wants to fight. There is no fucking leverage. I don't know what the fuck you niggas are talking about. It's the same Canelo Alvarez that threw his belt in the trash because they forced him to fight Golovkin. The same Canelo Alvarez that refused to fight Demetrius Andrade at 154 and then waited until Andrade went to 160 and then he went back down to 54 and fought a nigga named Beefy for the belt that Andrade had. Then went back to 160 when Andrade had the belt that he needed for Undisputed and fucking vanished from that. Said, nope, I ain't fighting him. After claiming that's the only fight he wants. Claiming that's the only fight he wants is Demetrius Andrade and then said he's not fighting him. What leverage are you talking about? What leverage? You guys have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Real shit. And I don't got no beef with Andre John. I'm just saying you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You have no clue. You have no clue. You just hear what people tell you and you run with it. Everything I said, I can prove it. I challenge you to go to the motherfuckers you dick ride and ask them to prove what they're telling you. Oh man, ESPN told me that that he was pound for pound number one. Bet. How? 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 Look at his resume, BF. Let's look at it. Oh, he was undisputed at middleweight. So? And? You were undisputed at middleweight against the wackest division. Well, at that time, the wackest division in boxing. 168 was motherfucking baby cruiserweight. It was the wackest division in boxing. 168 was 108. It was whack as a motherfucker. You left where all the smoke is at to become undisputed. No problem. No problem. So I want everybody to tell me, would y'all give Gervonta Tank Davis credit if Tank Davis went down to 105 and just became undisputed and just massacred motherfuckers? Hold up. Let me see something right quick. Because y'all don't give Devin credit right now for undisputed at 135. He don't get no fucking respect. But I'm gonna make it even worse. Let's make it worse. Yeah, let's make this motherfucker worse right quick. I want to know who's going to give motherfucking Gervonta Tank Davis all the respect and credit in the world. That's what I want to know. For fighting these niggas. Yeah. Let's get to these niggas right here. This is what I want. These are the answers that I need. I need these answers right here. Yes, indeed. This is what I need. Matter of fact, not Tank Davis. Deontay Wilder. If Deontay Wilder goes down to this weight class and fights Nim Tang Tang Trong, Trab Lab Swing Freeze, Colosso, Min Shane From Marlawim Thin, Shinging Ukum. Shingen Ukum II. If he destroys these niggas right here and becomes undisputed, hey, look at their resumes. Ning Cheng Feng Chong is 24-0. Prunjom Simri is 40-1. Kalaza was 7-0. Ming Cheng Feng Fin is 55-3. Bro, do you realize what type of resume Deontay would have? Do y'all realize the resume? If he destroys number 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is what? 64. Motherfucking, oh, that's over 110 wins. Over 110 wins and 4 fucking losses. That's Julio Cesar Chavez in his prime. Deontay Wilder will have all 4 of them niggas on his resume. Now, who is giving Wilder credit for obliterating these niggas right here? Somebody. Is anybody going to give Gervonta Tank Davis credit for annihilating these guys and becoming undisputed? Is anybody going to give this man his respect that he's due? Anybody? Anybody? No? We just going to blow right past that? No? No, we not going to get, so he don't get no respect. Tank don't get no respect? I'm asking a simple question, bro. It's a very simple and honest question. Does Gervonta Tank Davis get respect by destroying these dudes and becoming undisputed? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. Listen, bro, this will be 1, 2 undefeated fighters. One of them is ranked number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I will bet my entire bank account right now that Gervonta Tank Davis will stop all 4 of those guys in under 6 rounds. On the same night, I will bet every dollar that I will ever make for the rest of my entire life that Gervonta Tank Davis stops the top 4 in the same night in under 6 rounds. In under 6, he stops them all. Every last one of them. Ning Feng Sheng, Walla Walla Bang Bang Chong gets obliterated in the first 15 to 20 seconds. Prada's Habas Rabbery gets obliterated before round 1 is up. Before round 1 is up, he will destroy the first and second guy. I think Collazo will be a mover. I think Collazo will move. It will take Tank a round and a half to obliterate this man. All right? It will take him a round and a half. But this guy right here, Mia Fang, Walla Walla Fin, this guy gets destroyed. I think Gervonta Tank Davis will go a round and a half with Collazo. All right? He will go under a round with Nim Fang Wang, Walla Walla Bang Bang Trong, and Probisky Nabisco Shri. Under a round. Destruction. Collazo, a round and a half because he'll move around. This nigga Menthol Thins, 55-3. A nigga named Menthol Thins gets obliterated. I will bet everything I will ever make for the rest of my life that Gervonta Tank Davis knocks out all 4 of these guys in under 6 rounds on the same night. This nigga Nimrod Trong and Menthol Thins, them niggas get obliterated, bro. This nigga Prada Rabitsky, destroyed. Destroyed. They will never fight again. And Tank Davis will become undisputed, fighting 4 fighters, all 4 champions on the exact same night. He'll become undisputed. Now, I would love for somebody to explain to me how much credit, how much respect does Tank Davis get by destroying all 4 of these niggas on the same night? I just want these answers, bro. I need somebody to explain this to me. Anybody. I'm asking honest to God question. Nah, we can't do that. No. Well, this is the equivalent of what Canelo Alvarez did at 168. This is the equivalent. This is the equivalent of what Canelo Alvarez did at 168. He fought a nigga named Advil Urine. He got himself a Liam after already beating a Liam at 154. He might as well have fought another Liam in Billy Ho, and then he saved the last nigga, the Collazo, he saved him for last. That would be like Tank Davis fighting Nimrod Strong, Probinski, Prada, this nigga Menthol Things, fighting all 3 of them niggas first, and then saving Collazo for last. Yeah, let's see how much respect Tank gets for that. Bro, let's see how much respect Shakur Stevenson will get for that. Could Shakur Stevenson fight motherfucking Nimrod Strong and Prada Rabinski and this nigga Menthol Things? Can he fight these niggas back to back to back for 3 fucking belts? And we be like, man, Shakur, he the shit. Look, man, Shakur, man, he undisputed though, BF. He undisputed. I'm not even going to mention Devin's name. Not even going to mention it. There is no way on God's green earth that these niggas could fight these bum-ass niggas and obliterate these niggas and become undisputed, and we be in this motherfucker giving them credit and respect. But you do it for Canelo. You do it for Canelo. No one gave a motherfuck about Advil Urine. Nobody. No one cared about Urine. But yet, Canelo Alvarez fought him anyway. And niggas out here like, yo, BF, but BF, that was his mandatory, BF. Yo, fine. that's the case, why is he at PBC now? Why is Canelo at PBC right the fuck now? Why is he there? Oh, BF, he's there for the challenges, BF. It's the challenges. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. This man has given you no fucking rhyme or reason to say that he will be anywhere for a motherfucking challenge. Oh no, he fought BF. Nah, you can't say that, BF, because he fought Bivol. He fought Bivol he fought Bivol, bro. Nobody was checking for Bivol. Nobody. The only reason why anybody knows who the fuck Bivol is because Canelo tried to cherry pick him. Let me say this one more time. The only fucking reason why anybody knows who the fuck Bivol is. Let me try this one more. Let me try this way. Before Canelo tried to cherry pick Bivol, how many niggas had him on the pound for pound list? Don't get quiet on me. I need to see the pound for pound list that had Dimitri Bivol on it before this nigga tried to cherry pick him. Who? My nigga BZ says diehard Bivol fans. There was none. Yeah, there was none. There was no diehard Bivol fans, King. There was none. If there was a diehard Bivol fan, whenever you were speaking about boxing, they would come there and mention Bivol. There was none. There was none. Diehard Bivol fans just came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. You said only diehard knew who he was. Okay. All right. All right, bet. That's what's up. I'll give you that one, BZ. Salute to my nigga BZ. Because I knew who the fuck he was. But what I'm saying to you guys is nobody was checking for no fucking Bivol at all. As a matter of fact, what BFTB was saying is, why the fuck isn't Bivol and Better be at fighting? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why the fuck wasn't Bivol and Better be at fighting? And you know how much that motherfucking do you know how much that motherfucking videos was getting when I was saying why the fuck isn't Bivol and Better be at fighting? If we want undisputed when it came to motherfucking Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. We want undisputed. We want, yeah. So I was saying, if you want undisputed, then why the fuck don't you want Bivol and Better be it? Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Y'all just skate right over that shit. Yeah, you want an undisputed, all right, between Fury and Joshua. We want undisputed. You want Fury, we want undisputed between Wilder and Joshua. We want undisputed. But you didn't want Bivol and Better be it. Yeah, all right. Now, all of a sudden, motherfucking Bivol's on everybody's pound for pound list. So Bivol is on everybody's pound for pound list because he was a cherry pick gone wrong. A cherry pick gone wrong goes in the pound for pound list. All right, that's what's up. BF will address that later on. So what I will say is this. Canelo Alvarez is all that y'all claim. Why is he signing with the PBC? I'm still waiting for somebody to answer this. Because it damn sure ain't for fights. Canelo Alvarez could have been undisputed at 154. Facts. He could have been undisputed at 160. Facts. He was undisputed at 168. Canelo Alvarez could have been the first fighter, fuck Mexican, the first fighter in the 4-belt era who was undisputed in 3 fucking weight classes. Losing to Bivol in his 4th fucking weight class, we would have looked at Canelo Alvarez totally motherfucking different. Totally different. You were undisputed, which means you beat Charlo, both of them, at 154, at 160. You beat Andrade. You beat Bum Lofkin. Yeah, so you got those out the way. You're at 168. You beat Benavidez. Bro, this motherfucker's resume would be legendary. Legendary. Canelo Alvarez will be looked at as one of the motherfucking greats. It will be irrefutable. Undisputed at 54. Undisputed at 60. Undisputed at 68. Working on your 4th weight class of undisputed. And he could have did it. So don't tell me he signed to the PBC for fights. He turned down legacy. He turned it down for money. So I ask you again, why did he sign to him now? I'll tell you why. The bag. He signed to the PBC for the bag. He signed to the PBC for the exact same motherfucking reason that Terrence Budrick Crawford signed to the PBC. The bag. The bag, the money, the dinero, the paper, the greenbacks, the Benjamins. He signed to it for the same fucking reason. The money, the blue magic. That's why he signed. The blue magic. They have 4 or 5 billion-dollar networks backing the PBC. The PBC is his own entity. It's his own company, its own corporation. It is partnered with 4 or 5 billion-dollar organizations. Why do they need a hedge fund? Why do they need a hedge fund? Breathe on that. So we got all these motherfuckers running around here. Yeah. PBC haters real quiet, Dragon Fang. They real quiet. They real quiet, bro. They real quiet. They real quiet. The PBC, the hate for the PBC is going broke, it's going out of business. The PBC didn't have no money. The PBC is going to be out. They're going to be Al Heyman ain't shit. Al Heyman ain't shit. Al Heyman ain't nobody. The PBC is broke. The PBC is going out of funds, man. They're going out of business. The PBC ain't shit, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. The PBC is holding up boxing. The PBC is the reason why we don't get the big fights. All these goof-ass niggas that was saying that are now calling this year the best year of boxing ever. My homie Thomas from the BX in the building. What's up, King? This is the best year of boxing ever. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. Canelo Alvarez supposedly versus Jamal Charlo, which I don't believe. I do not believe that. I don't believe that. I need to see it first, just like I didn't believe Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was fighting at all. I need to see it to believe it. History showed me to believe otherwise. So until I see Charlo posting it on his page that he's fighting Canelo, until I see that, I don't believe it. And the audacity of Canelo Alvarez saying that he's going to fight, not him saying, but the word, the rumor, the conversation is that Canelo is fighting Jamal Charlo in Houston. Now, I want everybody to understand the audacity of this statement. Canelo Alvarez fighting Jamal Charlo in Houston. When Jamal Charlo called this man out and said, let's fight in Houston, Canelo's people said, we're fighting. Who are you? This is when he was signed with Golden Bitch. Oscar De La Hoya, Sambo Hopkins, all them goof ass niggas, all of them were like, oh man, fighting Houston, you don't dictate terms to Canelo Alvarez. Fighting who? What are you talking about fighting Houston? Man, that's not a big fight. The market's not big in Houston. Man, why would you go to Houston and fight you in Houston? Where if they're gonna fight you anywhere in Dallas, in Texas, gonna be in Dallas. Who do you think you are? That's what they were saying. And the masses were running with that shit. All the cinnamon clitoris, ball rubbers, all them weird, goofy ass niggas, all of them. Right? Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is that saying we're gonna fight in Houston? Who's it? You don't dictate terms, Canelo. You ain't fighting in Houston. What are you talking about fighting in Houston? But now, when they're saying Canelo's gonna fight Charlo in Houston, they say there's a big Mexican contingency down there. It's close to Mexico. It makes sense. God. Yeah. All right, man. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, all right. All right, sure. Now it makes sense. So Houston just migrated closer to Mexico in the past couple of years. That's what's up. That's what it makes sense to me. Because when Charlo called out Canelo for a fight in Houston, Houston was part of Oklahoma. But ever since the earthquakes, the tornadoes, you know what I'm saying, the hurricanes, Katrina and shit like that, it pushed Houston closer down to Mexico. Yeah, so now it makes sense. G Money, what's up, Brody? So now it makes sense that Canelo wants to fight Charlo in Houston because Hurricane Sandy, it pushed Houston from Oklahoma down closer to Mexico. All makes sense to me. I was so confused before, but it makes sense now. Makes sense. Listen, man, facts, KO, all facts. I want everybody to understand, bro. The reason why there's a migration of fighters to the PBC has nothing to do with the fighters and everything to do with the bag. Everything. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, yeah, my bad, Queen B. Hurricane Harvey. Yeah, Hurricane Harvey was the kicker. Like Hurricane Sandy, that started the movement. It got the ground real wet. So when Hurricane Harvey came in, it just pushed Houston right on down to Texas. Right on down from Oklahoma, straight down to Mexico. Sooner or later, all it takes is one more storm. And Houston will be right over there next to motherfucking Albuquerque. So he better hurry up and fight him soon. Because it's going to push Houston right up out the motherfucker, bro. I'm just saying. Got to hurry up and fight him soon. It is the money, y'all. So for all y'all favorite fighters, you spent years talking about your favorite fighter. Man, it's the Al Heyman. Well, Al Heyman, this is your favorite fighter is now with PBC. So the question, I'm about to wrap this one up. The question that I will ask you, why now? The exact same fighters who were on the PBC then, when you were claiming your favorite fighter was being ducked, they were there then, they're there now. The exact same fighters that for Budrick were on PBC then, they're on PBC now. The exact same fighters for Cinnamon Clitoris were on PBC then, they're on PBC now. Someone tell me, what's the difference now from then? Y'all breathe on that. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out. Peace and blessings. I'll see y'all tomorrow.